Everything we believed in. Everything we fought for. I can't make sense of it. Feels like waking up from a dream that was never real.
More like stepping into a nightmare. And here I was, thinking about what I'd eat when I got home. Now it's like... I don't even know what home means anymore.
What's our next move, Svetlov? How do we get out of this mess?
Understanding the truth is only the beginning, Corbin. We have a long journey ahead of us, but our next step is just on the horizon.
Where are we headed?
We are on our way to Metanoia. It was once our nation's hub of scientific innovation, before the sovereignty repurposed it for their coercive plans.
What's there?
Our last hope for true freedom. While my serum has the
Yeah, I'm
power
about to
to free
say.
individual minds, freeing an entire nation one by one is almost impossible. Metanoia is our key to a
That's why
more
they talk about him
widespread
having
solution.
touch mind control
There,
to avoid
we
him
will
being
acquire
able
what is
to break the
necessary
law.
to achieve total liberation. A new beginning for everyone.
Or he could be actually mind
Doctor.
controlling us.
The voice.
Yeah,
I
sometimes
hear it again.
it's the Eden.
What is it saying now?
That we're in danger.
Oh shoot! Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bar. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're going to be diving back into Chains of Freedom. But before we do that, our fucking title screen has changed. It's no longer Corbin, Sola, and Fidel. We now have Svetlov, and I think her name was Prima. He mentioned it like twice. I haven't gotten to do anything with her yet. But we saw her on the train when it crashed. Okay. And that train got full.
Weapons up. We're not alone here.
Well,
What
yeah.
do you mean? I don't see anything.
Oh my
They are
god.
coming.
Okay, so is it the sovereignty, or is it like Eden stuff? Because right now we just see absolutely fucked train. Eden stuff. New enemy, Oblator. Highly intelligent predator with a wide range of attacks that appears to mimic human behavior in battle. Capable of executing downed units? Oh, Jesus. There's 250 health, so it's beefy, but it's not like a tank. We have allies! Oh, they are all so fucked. Oh, please don't just shoot at them. Oh, God, you guys are gonna do nothing. Grenade? I like grenades. That's much better. Please throw grenades. Yeah. Okay. And you've enraged him. Great. That's what we needed. Yes, hit the new scary enemy that I don't like. Keep throwing grenades. Wasn't a great grenade, but we'll take it. Alright, new scary enemy mostly seems dealt with. You're on fire. You're on fire. Oh god, and the hordes. Well, at least a bunch of them are on fire. Are all of the allies just gonna die immediately? It's kind of looking that way. Oh man! All of our collectivist friends. No! Wait, one of them might live? He looks like he's alone? I think one of them's gonna live? Oh shit! You saw those two in the bottom corner, right? Right. So we've replaced, we've replaced Fidel with Svetlov and Prima. Oh my god, we've got one enemy wave remaining. Okay, so a lot happened last time. We lost Fidel. We've had our lock broken, and so now we can like think freely, and we're not handling that well, which is kind of fair. We killed innocent people. I feel so vindicated about all of my suspicions. Like, it wasn't subtle, but god, it feels good. I also absolutely have so much respect for a game that's willing to just cap a main character. Like, Fidel just dies. He is a main important character. He has a unique ability, and he just gets killed. And I love it when games are willing to do that. Bit of a weird thing here. We haven't been able to refresh supplies, so you only have 14 bullets, and you don't have anything for your sidearm.
Yeah?
You two I haven't been able to spec, and I have no idea what you guys even do yet.
Ready.
Do I get the upgrades I spent on Fidel? I spent one of the biocrystal slot upgrades on Fidel. Is that just like gone forever? Also, this is the danger of being kind of on the outside. You get accosted by the monsters. I'm scared of the Oblator. These guys are one grenade away from death. You guys are scary, but if I can hit the barrels, that will help a lot. Especially with that guy. Okay. There's no way we can, like, get across this right now, right? Like... Yeah, we'd have to go around the back here, so we're definitely stuck with our guys on two different sides of things. I'd love to just kill the Oblator, because it's the only thing over here with any real threats.
Yes.
Alright, Sola... Like, you can hit it from so far away is the thing. Yeah, so you could shoot it from here. Can you shoot it with a 20 anyway? No. So if I wanted to shoot it, you wouldn't be able to. You're dead to burning. You guys are both very unhappy about being on fire. So a grenade or just some bullets will do pretty good, but I want to save a grenade for this massive pack. Go to a 5 grenades, so like maybe we're not that worried. But you can move up. I don't know, the bullets seem handy, but I think you move up and we take you out. Yeah, and then one of them burns down, one of them dies to the Overwatch. And then Sola, I want you to go we need to go as far forward as we can, because we're trying to get to our other guys. I have no idea how effective those two are, but it's also very clear that I cannot help them. Kill this thing. I don't know what it does. I don't want to know what it does. Fuck that. And then move forward without being in the fire. Alright, you two have a weapon. Can I view it in my inventory? Yeah, you've got the Axis ACR Assault Rifle. Oh, this is the thing they've been using. Small accuracy boost, low crit chance. Standard gun does 35, but has the burst skill. Shoot. Oh, you have like a shoot once, shoot like, I'm guessing 3 times based on how burst works, with much lower, it's like a minus 30 on the accuracy. Svetlov doesn't do anything else. You have Provoke. 5-turn cooldown. She becomes the priority target, gaining 10 armor for a provoked enemy. Armor takes half damage. Movement is disabled. Okay. Fun. You also have access to grenades, and like that, a grenade on a fire barrel would be great, but I'd like these guys to get a little bit closer. Svet, you can't shoot anyways, so can you just like take a burst with 70% hit chance?
And stay down.
I love his voice. I wanted to see, yeah, so that shot 3 shots. You're a little bit too far away for it to be effective. We can definitely move you up a little bit. But like a single shot doesn't kill this. This thing has pretty good distance, but I want the Horde to approach first. I'd love to get a grenade on that. This guy probably goes... They seem to go for the closest target, so... Maybe I can get... Well, I want to be able to get in range of that, but I don't want all the chasers to get to me. So maybe we move up a little bit.
This is helpful.
Pipe bomb is nice. You can take a 68 on this guy. Nice. Did we hit the other guy? Beautiful. Okay. That one alloy is he's so dead. Hopefully that horde runs into the fire barrel and I can blow them up.
Enemy eliminated.
Guy's dead. Yeah! That's gonna be a fat fire barrel grenade. Yeah, rest in peace, my friend. He's still punching his own guys. Okay.
Ready.
And Sola, you can't... Like, there's no way it's gonna let you... Yeah, we have to get past this, which is currently a problem. That's an RPG. You can't convince me that's not a rocket-propelled grenade launcher. Alright, so you're taking sniper shots for kills. We just gotta slowly whittle through them. And then you can use your persistence, to get another kill shot. And the other guy probably just runs into the fire and explodes.
Standing by.
I don't really want him to be able to get you, but like if he does, he does. You can't move. Let's see what the loot is that's gonna help me with this. Rifle ammo, not what I wanted. Pipe bomb. I mean, this guy can probably get to us, so just kill him. I don't really want to... The burning will only deal 20. It's the thing I realized. That's gonna be insane. So would being able to provoke. You need like 16 AP or something. How far can you provoke? Yeah, so you need to... Word. And I'm like, being able to get this would be a huge boon for us. So the idea is we move you a little bit closer, and we provoke for 50 armor. Oh shit, she's so cool. And then this barrel will not hit with you guys on the end, so I really want... I want skulls on you guys if I can get it, but I can't. So yeah, guy in the front needs a skull. To do that... Nice, that guy's gonna burn down, his other friend won't make it.
What's up?
And then... That... Can you get here and get in range for... like a double... You don't even need a double grenade. I forgot, they only have 70 health right now. So, yeah.
Going out.
Oh, I love his voice. Yeah, and then run the fuck away.
All right.
You guys are still caught behind fire. Let's see how she holds up. That guy's gonna burn out. And this guy should... Yeah, like he walks onto the burning and explodes. And we just run from the big guy.
Reinforcements incoming.
Ooh, that's 2 oblators. Alright. We don't love that for us. This is still burning.
Yup.
You can get over it, I believe. Hopefully this doesn't set you on fire. Nice. You never quite know. There's no close range penalty for snipers, which is a little silly, but I will not be complaining, because we need to get to our friends. And then you, like, yeah, there's no getting around on this side. So, like, I'd have to run through the fire. And that's just not it. Could you get... No, yeah, there's no way for you to lob stuff over that, so you're just gonna have to wait.
By.
Bet. I mean, I think you're just taking the triple shot and putting some boost into it. Yeah, they enrage when their armor breaks, and then you are running as far away as you can. He's going to be fast, but I don't think that fast. You're burning. We can probably just take a single shot at you. Yeah. And then I don't need that much AP, so we can get this to 94. Beautiful. He'll burn out. You are now going to run away and separately from Svetlov, so if he does get meleeed, we don't like get AoE'd. He's dead. We get very lucky, they'll all run up. Some of them will step on the fire, and the enraged guy will turn on his friends. Yes! Nice. Less important, the damage he deals, not important. The thing that matters is that it stops him from moving directly towards us. And then yeah, it is much more efficient to grapple spam your way forward than it is to run. And the good news is, you're largely safe. Like, I'm a little worried about the oblators. They have a high enough threat range given their movement that I wouldn't be surprised if they could shoot. But it is unclear if they can move over the rubble here. But you can quite happily move to there. You're just... grab the RPG in case it does something. Beholder's Flesh, Rocket Launcher, it's a quick slot item? Ooh.
Advancing.
What does that do? Fires a straight flying rocket that explodes on impact, causing severe damage to all targets within a moderate radius. Okay, so if I need to hit him with a rocket, I can. I'm not sure we need to.
Here.
Standing by.
Neither of you have access to fire grenades, which is something that makes me quite sad. Though we do have the ability to get you into some decent cover to try and get you back to our friends.
Ready for more.
Big old grenade could do some work there. If you're feeling a little spicy. But I feel like we're much more okay, just like get into cover. Just shooting the enraged guy just feels so pointless. I'd love to get Svetlov somewhere where he's hidden. Let's try and regroup with our friends. You
Ready.
can reload your gun. These are going to be a big deal. They're a much better rifle than one we currently have. Again, I want to use the fire. I want them to move towards me. I wish you could get a better shot on the oblator. But I think you're just like taking out this guy and getting to cover.
Enemy eliminated.
And we're trying to...
All right.
We're playing it a little slow while our friends try and join us. He's still going after his buddies. Hell yeah. Some good grenade options there. What the heck? Please don't be able to attack afterwards. Not good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you 100% can't go anywhere. That's terrifying.
Let's do this.
Okay. Can I get you to a spot where you can see him with stuff left? Nope. We're trying to get to 20, and that's also gonna be a big fat no. Jesus. Oh my god, they're about to maul him. Yeah, the problem is that, like, you can only get to, like, here. Though you may have some Overwatch stuff you can do. So, we'll move you up. The fire on the post is thankfully cosmetic.
On the lookout.
Pop Overwatch for when they inevitably do move towards us. You can move up and take your power shot on this guy. And we'll see kind of how that makes him feel. Oh, that was a really important crit. It was a very, very important crit. That now allows you to move.
Ready.
Which is a big deal. How far can you get? You can go to here. That might be far enough if you get a nice grenade here. Because the big guys move slowly and generally last. So you can hot-foot it and
That'll
hope the
come in
oblator chases you.
Yes.
And then you just sit here and pump shots into this guy.
Eat this!
Very nice. Probably should have shot twice, saved a bullet, but that's fine.
What's up?
And then in case the oblators have some sort of area of effect attack,
Let's
I'm gonna back
roll.
you up. Just in
Prepare
case
to engage.
it, like, can do a flying leap and stun me or something. Okay, he's at 9. Oh, is he gonna be in range? Oh shit, they can shoot. Ow! That did 27 3 times.
Yes.
I'm here.
Impolite. So they can shoot. You're basically out of everything.
On standby.
You can take the shot.
And stay down.
I love the clinicalness of his voice. Just and stay down.
All right.
Now we can get back in. We know that their ranged attack isn't the end of the world. Like, it hurts, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like, you know, oh shit, this character is gonna, you know, bleed out on the floor. I don't want them shooting me, but it didn't apply any nasty debuffs. Nothing particularly bad happened.
Gotta reload.
That is a nice shot, my friend. And then try and get into some cover.
I'm here.
And then you might actually be able to kill it. If I can get... Yeah, if I can get nice and close, we can burst it and 2 hits kills.
Another one
Or
down.
crit works. Oh my god, what a fucking... They derailed our train.
This is a significant
Ugh.
loss. They were committed despite the odds.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Were these people your friends?
Not friends, no. But they were comrades in our struggle.
Exactly. And they always treated me with respect, despite how I look. It's terrible what happened to them.
It must be hard. Do you mind me asking how you became involved in all this, Prima?
I keep my past to myself.
Understood.
Sorry I asked.
Fair question, fair
Damn.
response.
It almost felt like those monsters knew what they were doing. Like they were organized.
You don't take a train limb accident.
I felt the same.
It's not a thing that
Eden
happens
creatures can't think.
unintentionally.
Can they?
The scientific consensus isn't exactly uniform, but dwelling on such questions won't help us right now. Let's keep moving.
Jesus Christ, okay. So we're still going to Metanoia, and we have an entirely new group of people. Because we've got Stetlov, who seems kind of terrible. And we have Prima, who seems... Oh my god, she maxes out at 150 armor. Fascinating. He's only got 1 slot, you got 2. I just lost my spot on Fidel. The bonus slot he had just got eaten, though maybe that's why Prima's got an extra one. He could do evasion stuff. God, okay, so you have an ability that gives you armor, which suddenly makes damage to armor reduced by 50%. Really good on you. Also, given we just fought a bunch of the Eden horrors, I'm very curious to see what Compromise does. And you're less of a health tank than he was. I'm liking your setup. Except for maybe medium. And there's a bunch of stuff that, like, makes crits better, but, like, they just explode, you know? Like, it doesn't... Carryover is really good, especially for people with low AP. And then... Yeah, like, he could do homing shot, but... Ooh! Inspiration. This character is rewarded 5 AP each time an ally kills an enemy. That might be a thing we give to Svetlov. Puts his evasion up, because he only gets one object. One biocrystal. It's hard to beat medium, is the problem. So, like, if I get rid of it, what am I taking instead? Like, the accuracy bonus is interesting. Carryover is also interesting, but I'd want that on Svetlov, and he doesn't have very many slots. As far as items go, get rid of this thing. We don't have the handgun ammo for it. I want this on you. This is so good on you with your rifle shenanigans. You've got the handgun. This gun sucks. You're probably the person who wants that. Svetlov can totally take the big gun. Now that we have 4 people. So the rifle's interesting. Shotgun with your bad accuracy is kind of nice. And it fits your getting in there and taunting build. As far as armor plates go, you want that. And then, like, this is gonna be your whole shtick, is that first you shoot the rations. But, like, you're gonna have armor, and then you're going to give yourself armor, so we'll grab a couple of armor plates for you. We'll save a couple. That I don't need on the hotbar, same with that. Svetlov, you're gonna be the problem solver. I'm gonna give you all sorts of offensive tools. I want to have smokes available. I also want drugs, and you're the least likely person to be healing other people. Anything new on the crafting list? No. God, I can't believe we just killed Fidel. So you're mostly relying on that. We're not using we have the shotgun. I like having a shotgun, and it fits with her get in close and blast people vibe. And tank. Your accuracy is bad. You're kind of here for support. Though I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to actually do with you, and having the heavy gun is nice. You're also someone who could easily just use the Mark 1 or the Axis. Probably just the Axis. Like, he can easily swap to this, but I want him holding this in case there's a big guy at the start. Solo, the sniper's doing actually pretty good right now. The crossbow might be better, but the sniper's efficiency is being really happy making. We have the dragon rounds for you. Warthogs I don't care about. Yeah. I'm very curious if I have an extra slot because Fidel had a slot, or if you just lose the extra slot. Oh my god, who's the leader now? Totally Svetlov. Conjurer's Eye. Blessing Sign. More armor plates. Invigorating Orb. Mirror Perversion. So we're gonna have to recheck the biocrystal setup we've got. Pipe bomb, yeah. All of our allies have quite good loot. That looks like progression. It's very terrifying as a concept of, like, it is a very good classic, like, apocalypse trope when the zombies start thinking. It's terrible for the survivors, but it is such a cool trope of, like, oh shit, everything is different now. If the Eden creatures have a semblance of not sanity or sentience, but at least strategy, understanding like what a train is and that derailing it has value is so scary. Why is there a jump down from here if there's nothing up there? Thanks, I hate it. So we're no longer with the sovereignty, and we're, I don't know, trying not to die to awful, terrifying monsters. gonna have to fight other peacekeepers, and that's gonna suck. I wonder if Setlov's gonna get like a melee ability that allows you to turn enemy peacekeeper units into allied units. So it was the first time we've actually seen allied units act. We've had multiple enemy factions a couple of times where they fight each other, but we've never had an allied faction, and that existence implies they, you know, they put it in the game mechanically. Oh,
This station, W Sector, is one stop away from Metanoia. We can cover the rest of the way on foot. Follow the tracks.
all right, yes, sir. We just like teleport.
Disband.
I think we teleported. I gotta go figure out where we came from before my brain oozes out of my ears. Will of exhaustion? Where did that come from? Because that's the station. Edge of bloodthirst. Holy shit, we found a lot of things. Yeah, okay, we came from this way. That is so many biocrystals. Like, it makes sense. Eden creatures drop Eden biocrystals, but also, holy fuck, that's a lot of biocrystals. Scraps. Surely somewhere in here I get the option of having more things, right? Like, you're one of our guys. God, I can't believe all the other collectivists just got washed by that. Ay, ay, ay. Steel Fortune, I'm nervous. Why is it giving me so many upgrades? Oh. I did not level up. New enemy Immolator, a fiery creature that erupts into violent flames when attacked, setting the nearby area ablaze. Can move underground to ambush its prey? Nah, 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 nah. We're being introduced to a lot of things, and that makes me very nervous.
What's up?
Oh shit, there are two of them. Okay. Let's kick things off with your heavy shot. Oh! That's what I like to see. And then hit this one as well.
I'm out.
So yeah, every time they get hit, they explode. Lovely. Set, can you... They have distance penalty? I moved one closer, Set. Does it change anything? Actually, yeah.
End of story.
Nice.
Standing by.
And then the range on that's pretty good, but so you need 16 left to hit it with both of these. So we can compromise him. And what does it actually do? It increases all incoming damage. Okay, order, tape recorder. And so the idea would be we taunt you, and then hopefully she's nearly impossible to kill, and then you, yeah, you have 115 base accuracy if you fire your salvo. Yeah, you can see the difference. So you could fire your salvo.
Not bad.
Oh! And then fire Fury. Only has a 69. Or you could just Overwatch. Let's move a little closer and just Overwatch.
Moving.
Hopefully cancel
Got
it.
it covered.
You can stop it from moving. That would be great. Hey! Okay. Alright, so we're getting introduced to a lot of new scary things. We saw, like, the Infiltrator, we saw the guy who, like, shot the triple bolts, Oblator, we've seen these guys. Okay, what the hell are all these biocrystals? We've got, like, look how many we just picked up. Alright. Elusive fragment. While being in cover, you can gain 50 evasion with hunker down, and you can take no more actions this turn. That can actually do a lot later in the game. I don't know if it's worth one of your small number of slots, but it's a great one-off later. Seal of Fortune, gain 20 accuracy for this turn after using a healing consumable. That's useless. Adrenaline Rush gives you more AP while an ally is downed. I can see it. More accuracy, minus maximum range. Fascinating. Bolt of Chaos. Gives you more AP, and if a shot kills the target, it explodes and deals damage. That is fascinating. That might be instead of medium. If we take medium off and we give him Bolt of Chaos, it's less good on him than it would be on someone like Sola. But Necromancer. Revive a downed ally from any distance. Really cool. But we have healing grenades, so okay. More max HP, more evasion below half health. Would have been really good on Fidel. He would have loved this thing. More evasion. These are all... It's like the evasion. And then more max health. There's some theming. Critical hits cause the target blood loss. Dum-dum. Very cool on like a rapid fire weapon, but no, I'm quite happy with what we've got on our peeps right now. I want upgrades. Okay, let's do a quick double check and then we'll head out. I didn't find anything. Let's keep heading towards the city down the train tracks. Surely there won't be more Eden assholes to ruin our day. Vanguard. Alright. Are we the Vanguard or are we facing the Vanguard? Which way do we from? Probably this one, but always good we check. Yeah. Gonna make the way. We got to reach the main road. Okay. None of us can hop this. Don't see hostiles, but...
Prima, you mentioned hearing a voice.
Yeah, what about it?
It helped you predict the train attack, didn't it? How does it work exactly?
It's hard to explain. I don't fully understand it myself. The only thing I know is it intensifies when Eden is close.
Can you talk back to it?
I've tried, but it doesn't work that way. It's like trying to speak in a dream when you know you're dreaming, but can't control anything.
Like you're watching through a one-way mirror?
Something like that, yeah.
Any idea where it comes from?
No. It's like an internal sense that's just always been a part of me, I guess.
So kind of like an instinct.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it.
Corbin is trying so hard, and I'm like, she can... Whatever it was that was telling them to attack the train, I think Prima can pick up on. That's my assumption. I feel like we're about to get ambushed, so I want to make sure that we've crafted anything that needs crafting. We're good. So we're gonna, yeah, I'm like... Surely it won't be easy. No RPG ever has allowed you to just leave. Come on. I don't know why I'm so stubbornly refusing to give him armor. I cannot justify it. What's in here? Locked from the other side. Kitty cat in the background, losing his mind. What's over here? That's going to lead to an attack, and we can sneak around back here. I really want to find more upgrades. We just found a hammer. Lock needs a key. What does this hammer do? Simple household tool, uses a lethal argument in domestic disputes. Jesus! So on crit, it can done. 45, no accuracy bonus. This has more crit chance. This does crit damage. This also just does more bonus damage, and I like the idea of just beating somebody with a hammer. Ooh, does the armor she gets stays? It does. So she does actually have a way to regenerate armor. So far, she's the only one who has a way to regenerate armor outside of the single-use armor plates. Fascinating. I love me some post-apocalyptic world. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we're just getting fully ambushed. Hi. These guys are the ones. These are the shapeshifters that like split. Oh, your accuracy is 60? Oh, that's not good. That makes hitting these things, like, even with all the shots, we're expecting 200 damage or less.
Hey,
Like, maybe if we can compromise them both? If we can hit them both with compromised, maybe that changes? Like, it doesn't change the accuracy, but it changes the expected damage output. But this is definitely one of the uses for the big gun, so let's see how this goes.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, yeah. A lot of misses, but good enough. And he gets the 8 AP back, which does mean he could crack this shot off if we felt spicy.
Yeah?
But I want to try, yeah, like I want this one to go first. Because he'll do his teleport and leave a friend behind action.
standing by.
Prima, you're not really in a spot where you want to be doing that. You could go... Oh my god, they have so much evasion. It still applies to the melee attacks against them. I have no idea how effectively you'll be able to roam, but you can take a 75 damage shot on this guy.
Got you, asshole.
And then he's going to just warp away. He's warped up above. I hate that. You're standing still and reloading. It's a big part of what persistence is doing for you. What if you can grapple after using persistence? Hold up. You on this guy can take a 96 to finish it. Yeah, and we don't want to actually be on top of them when... So it's the clones that blow up. It's not the primary ones.
Overwatching.
You can overwatch. Svet. I want you to run away.
We can use this.
And I want you to grab... Crossbow's got a really good accuracy bonus and might be very, very helpful here, so snag the crossbow.
Yes.
And then you... I'm like, I can try and get you into range, but I think we're going for more of a hold out decision making at least. This might be a time to use the smoke bomb. If I just like put her somewhere I know they might be able to reach. If she like goes here and just smokes herself this turn, it lasts quite a few turns, so we could do this.
Grenades out.
Oop. Let's see how this plays out. Getting one of them killed immediately, very good. Oh, and you just teleport. That's a whiff. Ah, and you can ranged attack. Ooh, for 64? Oh, these guys are unfriendly. Alright.
Yes.
Awesome. I would really like if this hit him, but it doesn't. Maybe if you go here? Yes, okay. That'll give you some back. And also just stick you here, yeah. And then you could probably grenade one of them. Might be worth it.
What's up?
Like, where's my sniper? We'll have 13 left if you take this shot. Well, you're taking the shot, so it'll make him hurt and he'll run away. Oh, he did not run away. He also didn't leave a friend behind.
Ready.
That suddenly makes this shotgun blast possible. Oh, you can crit with shotguns. So if we kill this guy, he's liable to blow up on a bunch of us. What is your 53? Yeah, 65 what you're gonna get out of that. If I get anywhere with 11 remaining, it's helpful. So pick your 65.
Got you, asshole.
Pretty good. Matt warps away behind us. Love that. Go here.
Here.
Where is that? That you could take a 49 or take a 95. I like 95. That's why we wanted the crossbow with the massive aim bonus. 54 is your burst odds. I could make it 84. Have 2 left over. So I would need to go... Like, how do I get... Well, if you go here, you actually... Because the guy's not as far away. Yeah, you only need the 2. But you're not compromised. Yeah, and this won't do enough. Yeah, the height penalty is pretty rough. Oh. Well, unfortunately, I think you're... The other option is this and a grenade. Let's try this.
Too easy.
Oh, it's gonna teleport away! And it left a guy behind. That was a mistake. Alright, let's have you not in range to be hammered. Hopefully our tank does tank things. 18 health is a tragedy. Yeah, she's gonna... But she only takes a quarter damage while taunting, so... Is not too bad. Yeah, okay. This is where we want our grenade. Where is Svet? Svet, can you get the grenade up here? You'd have to move. But I think we can. I'm happy with a kill and
Grenades
damage.
out. And stay down.
That thing's gonna teleport away now. And then you should be able to... It's not gonna be a great shot, but...
Your history.
Good enough! Oh my god, okay. And then this thing, I would love to... God, and they just leave Gak on the ground, man. I hate that they leave Gak on the ground.
I'm here.
All ears.
I'm assuming it's bad for you. We know it's bad for us. You're gonna go
Taking
here
position.
and Overwatch. Maybe? No, because, you can leap here. Alright, yeah, Solo lost a ton of armor. Big crit? Nope.
I'm out.
P is gonna peace out and leave a clone behind. That sucks. Means we're using even more grenades, I think. Yeah, because you'll get very gacked on. Yeah, kill the Prime.
Hit him hard.
It's a lot of resources. You're
Setting up an
overwatching,
overwatch.
Ready.
and you're just gonna reload and hang out. Your abilities are very once per combat abilities.
Enemy is on the move.
It decided to not do anything, and I'm okay with this. Power shot.
Stay down.
Oh my god, okay. Don't like the scary Eden guys.
Corbin, are we seriously buying this I am a mutant prophet thing?
I think she's all right. What's your problem?
I mean, look at her. She's Eden. No matter how human she seems.
She's been human enough up to this point. Isn't that worth something?
She is until she isn't. Then what? Prima knew about the ambush, but only told us at the last minute. A bit strange, don't you think?
It does raise some questions.
I enjoy that, like, yeah, they're not. I like that we're not blindly, a little blindly, but to be fair, we're also in a situation where there aren't a lot of great options. Like, they're not. The options were like go back to the sovereignty or come with them. You can't like wander around a post-apocalyptic wasteland just vibing. Like, that doesn't work. And so I do appreciate that they're like, so far she seems chill, but like we're not gonna just ignore the fact that she's covered in Eden biocrystals and everything else we've encountered that has that, hey, got another mind, is like a mindless murder machine. Like, it is not a great look for her. It does not make her seem the most trustworthy. And then, yeah, it is also that, like, there's probably an explanation for why she knew about the ambush, but only at the last minute. I wonder if I missed something down there. I'm paranoid, I'm gonna check. But it does bring up the, like, yeah, it is a little convenient that she knows about it ahead of time enough to save herself and the other, like, main members of the group, but not soon enough to stop it or save everybody else. Like, it's a little, just a little bit, you know, only a small amount. But it is a little weird. I go in here. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. Is kind of their vibe. Ooh, shop owner's key. I needed that. Field ration, field ration, field ration, field ration. Let's go. Can I click on? No, I'm seeing loot where there isn't loot. It calls to me. Is this progress? I feel like this is progress. Gem of weakening. Metal scrap. Because was this the backside of what we were looking at before? It was. I can't go through there. I have to go through the front of the shop. Okay, nice. But I can wander back, grab what I need, re-up armor. Those guys we just fought, my least favorite type of enemies in most games, because there's just like,
Let's kick some ass.
oh shit! New enemy colony, levitating abomination that commands sharp Eden projectiles as a shield or as a deadly range weapon. This we saw before. Those are full-on tits. Alright, and there's intestines. We saw this in the lab. Yeah, now we're getting to very, very scary enemies showing up all over the damn place. What's your compromise range? Can you get to here and hit them all with compromise taunt? Because that would be sweet. Yeah. Gives her a bunch of armor and makes her nigh indestructible this turn. It also makes the power shot on you. Oh! Yeah, the crit chance on the sniper rifles against the big enemies is doing a lot of work. Ooh, and you get the AP back. And I think with the reload, you can persistence and shoot again. Yeah, Compromise doing some solid work here. Alright. I'd love to blow up the barrel on her. We can get here. 2 shots at 45 is not enough. You would need to do this. We're not going to try and shoot the barrel at her. We are just going to... I need you to hear, yeah. You can take a guaranteed shot with the crossbow, or nearly guaranteed.
That's gonna hurt.
And then you, if we can get you to 18,
Advancing.
you can take a fury shot and just crit. And then Overwatch.
Setting
and
up an
hopefully
Overwatch.
if she moves forward, we'll be able to get her. He can't move. Nice. And then Svet. Into cover. Nice. Oh, please don't miss those. Okay, so that does 26, 52. So that's like a 55 health thing. And she gets a bunch of armor.
Standing
Don't
by.
love that. We can't hit her with the nitrogen, so... Oh, that's a big
Enemy
crit.
reinforcements incoming.
Oh, so the reinforcements trigger
Hey.
on her taking a bunch of damage. Fascinating. Get up close and start applying shotgun.
Here.
Suddenly we can... Yeah, just
Another one down.
waste her. He gets inspiration. You, I want to move cover. I want you to
Back
tag a
in action.
reload. If everybody can reload and be in good positions for the end of this turn,
Taking position.
that would be fantastic.
Here.
You can tag a reload. You don't. I really wish more people had Overwatch, but with the way it's coded in this game, it's very, very strong.
Yes.
All right, let's see what happens.
Get ready.
Another
Hostiles
one
on their way.
and 2
Let's make it happen.
more doggos. This is where things are a problem.
Here.
We no longer have a lot of our tools up. How do I want to do this? You're scary, but you only make the 1 attack in a given turn. Freezing you is probably one of our best bets. If I can apply you with the frost debuff, and then hammer you. So let's try this. Because the frostbite debuff is 50% bonus damage, and with you and your sniper rifle, I can't get you
On
there.
standby.
All ears.
Yeah. We do have Overwatch, so if we can get to a spot but see, can no one else see this guy? Oh, this truck is a problem. Yeah, I'm like, you could double shotgun it,
Yeah?
but that feels so dangerous. Not see that guy. So you have to do some weird moving to try and see him. I guess we're saving Frostbite for next turn, and you're plugging this. Oh, that's a good hit. Keep hitting it. 72 is nice.
I'm here.
We don't have a chaser
Time
for
to
it.
get cracking.
I don't think your shotgun kills it, unfortunately. What's your crit chance? 35? That's a 1 in 3 of doing it. We could also pop the drugs on you. So you can actually tank more effectively. That gives you supercharge, which makes you much better. You can't hit with that, but you can... Like, you can get closer to them. Unless you will get set on fire, almost certainly. But we're kind of relying on the fact that you're super tanky. You need 20 to be able to do stuff, and that's just not gonna happen. What if you slide out of the way? Didn't slide far enough. Ooh, actually you did, because now you can move there, take this shot.
Take that.
Kills that, inspires Svet. You can overwatch.
Overwatching.
You can... Let's find out what happens if I shoot at you.
Not good.
A miss. A miss is what happens. Yes, that's not... I'm not...
All right.
Svet's build needs some work. We have to figure out what I want to do with him exactly. You can go here. Let's find out what this does with... Okay, yeah, so the burning removes it. We'd have to do it in the kind of other order. And I want you here so we can cover you in frost if I need to. And hopefully so this guy sees she's out in the open.
Not bad.
Or she gets crit and doesn't get to act. And he's gonna dig into the ground. Love that. Alright, go here. Apply shotgun to forehead. Over and over and over again.
Gotcha!
You having 23 base AP is so good. You can reload, and we want to scatter to the four winds after we kill this thing.
Yes.
You can take the shot. There she goes, and then everybody split up. I don't want to get AoE'd by a fire monster. That sounds unfun. That you can come hang out.
Got it.
Around the back here. I have no idea how this thing is going to strike. It's just going to appear and hit him. Ooh! Nice. Yeah, we're trying to kill this thing. Hit it! It's immune to its own fire. I always forget what the immune pop-up is, and then I remember. Good crit. Hell yeah. That was a little bit spicy, not gonna lie. Did none of them drop anything lootable? Oh, you motherfuckers. Bastards. Yeah, we've definitely gotten to the spicy meatballs part of the game. These creatures are an order of magnitude stronger. I gotta figure out a way to make Svetlov good. That's a bunch of heavy ammo. MP10 Topol. Okay. It's this thing. Secondary weapon, handgun. Machine pistol for mowing down nearby enemies with rapid burst fire. 17 by 5? But it only carries 9 bullets? What? Massive accuracy penalty. We can probably put that on Sola. He doesn't use that very often, but makes some backup stuff. And then we got target enemy will deal half damage next turn. That is fascinating. Yeah, we give you that. Reduce consumable cost. Target ally gets 10 AP. That's also very good. We're going to keep him with Weaken for now, but we're definitely going to be grabbing that. There's a bunch of active abilities I'd love to stack on him. This heals a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like I'd love to make Svetlov like a generic support unit. That would be super sweet. And that's another shot, another burst, technically, from our heavy weapons. So that feels awesome. Alright, and then we gotta actually head towards progression. Yeah, because this is the back of this gate we couldn't get through. And then there's stuff here.
Peacekeepers.